Welcome back, Blue Jays.
Or should we say, see you later? This year is wrapping up.
One of the best things about the end of the year is the field trips. Recently, the 7th and 8th graders got the privilege of getting out of school and enjoying the outdoors.
Shankaduk got that scoop.
Recently, 7th and 8th graders went on separate field trips.
7th grade went to Chautauqua. Chautauqua is a field trip where 7th grade students get to learn about nature and do fun activities, such as canoeing, fishing with nets, cutting trees, tree hunting, and hide and seek.
So first, me and Sam went in the pond and we found some crawfish, and then we had to put them back though. Kind of sad. I would have ate them, not gonna lie. And then after that, we went into the prairie and we hid. You gotta like run out for 3 seconds and you hid. My hair blended in pretty well though. That kind of fire.
The 8th graders went to a place called Camp Dodge. On this field trip, students learned leadership skills and how to work as a team. Students were put through many fun challenges. All of the challenges were different obstacles that the entire team would have to overcome. Some of the challenges even included things like water, heights, puzzles, along with tricky scenarios that students had to work through. For example, there were a couple of stations that you were not able to verbally communicate with each other.
This has been Tevlin Shanka reporting for The Pulse.
The 7th and 8th graders recently got to do some other outside activities. This spring, they have started up a two-hand touch 7-on-7 football league. One of the athletes, Matthew Hudson, has more information.
On May 6th, the new 7-on-7 football team had their first games.
At the bond rent for our high school, the white, black, light blue, and blue teams had their first games. The 8th graders going to their freshman season of football have found the experience especially helpful, learning the new high school playbook and adjusting to the new coaches.
I think 7-on-7 football is pretty fun. If you're thinking about playing it, you should definitely join. Tonight was pretty good, very fun, and good experience. If you're learning how to play football and you don't want to have the contact straight away, this is a good way to get started.
Bonner's going to have a lot of potential one day with these guys, and if they get out here and keep working at it, yeah, they're going to be really good. You go there.
We played a lot of good, we did a lot of good routes, and we did a lot of good, I don't know if you can call it tackling or tagging. I don't know what you want to call this, but yeah, we did a lot of good at that, and the season's looking pretty good for the white team.
We got it. Good job, McCoy.
Recently, the Blue Jays have faced Southeast Polk teams on Thursdays, and so far they are 4-0 against them, and they are looking to continue that trend this Thursday, ending off their season.
This has been Matthew Hudson reporting for The Pulse.
For the past few weeks, the 8th graders have been working on an exciting science project. Lily Harper has that story.
8th grade science classes have put their force and motion knowledge to the test so they can try and stop eggs from breaking. All students made egg drop devices at their house and tested them here at school. Students dropped the devices off of the high school bleachers. 8th graders tested with Easter eggs filled with pennies before moving on to real eggs.
My favorite thing about the egg drop was when Chance Simple had his device and it got caught on the gate, and then his device actually tipped the egg out, and instead of it floating down, the egg went all the way down and splattered all over the place.
Classes use the engineer design process to upgrade the devices so the eggs don't break.
Oh wait.
This has been Lily Harper reporting for The Pulse.
A lot of smashed eggs we could have used for a darn good breakfast.
Oh yeah, cook them up and throw them on a sandwich.
What? Nah, man, you gotta put them in an omelet.
Nah, you know what? The eggs just go perfect with the sausage and stuff. Like, one sec, we'll be right back. All right, top 5 school lunches at Bonnarant for our junior high. With my number 1 pick, I'm going to take the orange chicken. It's a great lunch, and it comes with that rice and egg rolls, and that really hits the spot.
All right, hear me out. My number 1 draft pick, I'm going to say the walking taco. I'll put some sour cream on that, John. Got some cheese, got some salsa, and it slaps straight up.
Sutton, you could have got that a lot later, probably like 4th or 5th round, because definitely taking the breaded chicken sandwich. I mean, you can load that thing up with tomato, lettuce, mayo. I mean, or you could just go with ketchup. You know, I think that's great. You definitely could have got walking taco a little later.
I'll respect that one, Kobe. I'm not going to lie. But for this one, I'm going to have to go with the nachos. Sometimes I like just dip it in there so then I don't get all the sauce. And then I like eat it with a spoon, just a straight sauce.
Nachos are definitely good, but again, definitely could have got that later. Pizza crunchers. I mean, it's already got marinara sauce in it, but if you just dip it in a little extra, I mean, top 3 lunch overall.
Okay, I'll agree with that one. That I definitely should have taken that one earlier. I'm definitely going to go with the Blue Jay bread because I know it's on a lot of people's top 3. It's literally got Blue Jay in the name. You can't go wrong with that.
Definitely not a bad pick. Kind of our school's unique food. But I'm going to take the chili Crispito. Ever since they took that 1 chili Crispito to 2 chili Crispitos, it's been so good. And now they get them in like that little like Tupperware thing, and they just got even better.
What do I want to go with here? For my 4th pick, I'm going to take the breakfast pizza. The eggs and the cheese. Just amazing.
That is an amazing pick for your 4th. Comes with the awesome tri-tater. That's a really solid pick. I'm going to take one of my personal favorites, the chili and cinnamon roll. The cinnamon roll is great, and it just pairs up really nice with the chili. They make great chili, and I said that a lot.
Number 5, I think I'm going to have to take the mini corn dogs. I think there's always pretty good size with the mini corn dogs, and those 6, 7 of them slap.
So I think a few picks went right over Sutton's head there, taking a lot of late picks early, but pretty good school lunch here. The school district has been ramping up its career readiness for all students. 7th and 8th graders both got to experience important scenarios for their future. Reese Hamilton was there.
Recently, 7th and 8th graders have engaged in a new career readiness learning extension as a part of the district's initiative to further prepare students for the post-high school life. 8th graders have been going on a field trip to Finance Park in Des Moines. Mr. Gibson in the financial literacy class hosts this outing. On this trip, students were able to go through several stations and engage with peers and leaders. At the station, there were many tips and information that the students could take in.
Last Friday, we were able to take down a couple of our financial literacy classes to Financial Park. It's a great opportunity for our kids to learn a little bit more about some of the different costs and expenses that they're going to incur when they are adults, and then how to budget their money. Some of them end up with a pretty good paycheck, and some of them end up with a very small one. So they learn that there's a lot of challenges when it comes to money and making sure that you have enough to buy all the stuff that you need, along with then having some money to buy stuff that you want. So I think overall it's a great experience for the kids to kind of go down and learn from some other adults that are there volunteering, helping out. So I hope it was beneficial for our kids.
7th grade students learned about different careers on a construction site. They were given materials to construct a building, and with these buildings, they needed to develop a business plan and a name for their business. The volunteers who helped out with this project were the staff from the Altoona Data Center. Their buildings were based on design, structural integrity, teamwork, the safety of the buildings and the team, and finally, marketing. 4 groups over the 2 days received prizes from the staff of the Altoona Data Center for building the best efficient buildings.
This has been Reese Hamilton reporting for The Pulse. What is your favorite memory from 8th grade?
Probably handing out snacks at the track meet.
What's something you're going to miss about middle school?
Having Cassie and Stephanie to talk to when I get sent down to the office.
Okay, ready? What was your favorite memory from this year?
Opening the new building and getting to talk to all you kids.
You don't have any. What was your favorite memory from this year?
Being the worst player on my basketball team.
What was your favorite memory from this year?
Probably wrestling season. It was a lot of fun. Made some new friends too.
My favorite memory from this year is probably the dodgeball tournament.
What was your favorite memory from this year?
Falling up the steps and screaming.
How much can I make fun of Chance in this? Hey, my favorite memory of the year is using locker rooms that weren't like straight out of a 1980s horror movie. We didn't have Freddy Krueger or Leatherface out there chasing us around. I also enjoyed, of course, making beautiful magic and memories with all the Blue Jay Digital students.
What was your favorite memory from this year?
Probably that one time. Yeah. That one time was pretty fun. What about you?
My favorite memory from this year is, I don't know.
Oh, that's pretty good.
This is it, the home stretch.
8th graders will be in the high school, and the 7th graders will be back for another year.
This brand new building was sure nice to experience for a year, so you guys gotta keep it nice.
See you later.
Testing.
Welcome back, Blue Jays.
Or should we say, see you later, as this year is wrap. Oh my gosh.
Script. Bro, stop filming. Cancel.
See you later.
That's fine, yes. All right.
Make it zesty.
No.
They played their first games. Alrighty, I got this. No, I don't.
It's weird.
We had to make it interesting for the people.
So I had to make sure that I was like focusing on not looking weird, my face looking weird the whole entire time. Reese had a lot.
How can we not make your face look weird?
Whoa! On May 7th, wait, hold on. It's May 6th, never mind. On May 6th, the new 7-on-7 football league is going to have.
Student council hosted a birthday party.
We sent Tevlin Shanka to see what's cooking.
You want to redo it?
I hit the gritty because of this.
Computer programming class, students are putting their skills to the test to build and...
Students in FCS are currently learning how to sew. Lily Harper has that. This has been Tevlin Shanko.
This has been Matthew Hudson. This has been Chance Simple.
This has been Reese Hamilton.
This has been Lily Harper.
This has been Cooper Cameron.
This has been Kobe Pfizer.
This has literally been Sutton Wow reporting for the Post at the lake.